Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yancy, or aka Year the Collector, and I just want to give you my weekly recap of my initial thoughts on the new comics that came out this week. Let's start with Suicide Squad, The Arkham Asylum. This is the tie-in series for the Suicide Squad game that came out recently. I heard mixed reviews about the game. However, the comic book is really good. The characterization for Harley Quinn, for King Shark, for Captain Boomerang is, chef kiss. Next up, we have the Boy Wonder issue number 2. I picked up Boy Wonder number 1 because of my friend Stan. He mentioned it, and I was like, I don't know about the art, or I don't know the creator. Man, I'm so happy I did. This story has so much grit and heart and soul, and especially issue number 2, their depiction of Jason Todd, the Red Hood, is so heartfelt, like pulling at my heartstrings. And I'm not the biggest Robin whoever fan, but this book is nice in many ways. Next up, we got Shazam number 12. I've spoken to a few of you privately about how good this book is, and it started by with Mark Waid and Dan Mora, and Josie Campbell continue the story, and Lupacino continue the art. And yes, if you're a fan of Waid and Mora, right, it's a big change, right? Because that's like crazy peak combination. However, Lupacino and Campbell continue what Mark Waid and Dan Mora built in that first arc, right? And like the main thing driving the plot so far has been that Solomon, the wisdom of Solomon kind of like gave his entire wisdom to Billy when he turns into the captain, and what happened was that change who the captain is. It's no longer Billy. With all that wisdom, it's an entire separate being with a separate consciousness, with a complete separate way of thinking, set of memories. And finally, it came to a head in this issue where they faced, basically, Billy confronted the captain and said, "Hey, I know now that this whole time, those things that were said or that were done was you and not me. And I will no longer allow you to be in control," basically. And there was a good reason why the captain was like not allowing Billy to see certain things or know certain things. Next up, we got Batman 148, Batman versus Batman. This issue did a lot of good things for Jason Todd, the Red Hood, right? And Zdarsky kind of fixed some of the stuff that happened last year, because during the Gotham War, Jason Todd was being written in 3 separate books. You have Catwoman tie into Gotham War, you have Batman tie into Gotham War, you have the Gotham War self titles that was like the main plot of the story. And also, a lot of people don't know this, but there was a book called The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing. So I guess 4 different titles where Jason Todd was being written, coming out monthly and at the same time by different creators. And it's not so much what Batman did to Jason Todd, giving him the fear toxin, stopping him from being a hero, but it went from "I'm against you, Batman," to "Batman, you did this to me," to "Okay, Batman, let's fight crime together again," from like one issue to the next. And that, to me, that was kind of like a turn off. I thought that Jason being afraid to do the right thing, to be a hero, was gonna be like a big game changer, like a big new status quo, and it wasn't. He went back in maybe a month to him being able to, do hero stuff and be brave, and I was disappointed in that. But here, oh my God, check it out for yourself. Jason Todd steps up to the plate voluntarily and decides to help. And the big thing from this issue is that finally, since like Batman 125, Bruce has decided to let others help him, and that's been like a big deal for Zdarsky's run in Batman. The Ultimates #1. If you follow me, you know this. I've been covering the Ultimate Invasion, the Ultimate Universe, and I've been reading everything Ultimate Universe so far. I always thought that the Ultimates was gonna be the glue for this new universe, right? Depending how well the Ultimates do, is how well this new universe is gonna continue into the future, right? And I think issue 1 was amazing. It was amazing. The way that Iron Lad is going about recruiting heroes or bringing heroes back into the fold, it was so cool. I'm excited. Penguin #10. This is late issue. I didn't picked it up the week it came out. The turmoil and the civil war between the Cobblepots continue in Gotham. This is straight up a Penguin book. Batman is in it just to check the box, basically. If you like Tom King, I know Tom King is like an acquired taste. I'm sure you would like this. The Penguins never look better, never look sharper, never look more cunning than what he looks in this comic. So, if you like, slow burn storytelling, I recommend you give this series a chance. Finally, book of the week, Birds of Prey #10. Kudos to Kelly Thompson for making Big Barda an amazing character, putting her in the centerfold of a lot of parts on all of the arcs basically in this run. And this probably is going to inspire me to show my Big Barda collection or give you some Big Barda recommendations, because Barda is her, okay? Her character is so multi-layered and a multi-dimensional, right? And then I picked up the graphic novel Barda by Gozo Ukazu. Like you see here, I barely started reading, but I already love it. More to follow in this. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and remember to read more comics. Don't ignore your to be read pile. All right, chip away as much as you can, and have fun. That's all I had to say. Take care.